left and right. I have been to so many funerals, so many memorial services. And let me tell you, it's not the elderly that's dying, it's the young ones too. A lady got to get ready to bury her son. On Monday, he was 22, I think he was 22, 24 years old. Got shot over a girl. He didn't know that this girl was dating this other boy. Y'all better watch them sneaky folks out there. You better watch and know what you listening to and who you associating your lives with. Amen? Amen. This young person, amen, you know she came out of church, her son used to come here. Amen, she was one of the dance person coordinators here. And her son went to pick up this girl. He didn't even know she was 17 years old. He's 17. They were just kicking it together, going out to have a good time. They said, well, let's kick it. Let's go to the movies and do some things like that. And this girl was dating a 26-year-old boy. So he didn't know that. People, stop living a double life. I can't stand that. Be true to yourself and to the ones that you with. And y'all may not ever come back to this church again. I don't care. Be true to who you are. Amen? Amen. So this 17-year-old boy, when he went there and he was getting ready, he was working, doing good, making the money, had a car. And he said, you want to go? And he took her one time, they went out to eat. And he said, you want to kick it with go to the movies tonight? She said, yeah. She said, yeah. So he pulled up and he stood right there in the car, parked in the car. And she told him to come on down. He said, why she won't walk up? People, let me tell you, when something is strange to you, get on out of the way. Leave the person right there. If it don't look right, smell right, seem right, use your senses. And he said he started to just leave. He said, why is she acting like that? So he went on down there and telling her to get in the car. Her 26-year-old boyfriend came out with a shotgun. And when he saw that shotgun, that boy cocked that gun and shut it. He got back in, he ran. When he saw that, he jumped back in the car and started speeding, going backwards. The boy just shot. But this same young man had an angel. Yeah, I thought at first I could throw this mic. And he had this same young guy that used to, he had an angel tattooed on his arm. And he said that that 12-gauge shotgun escaped it, or whatever it did, it escaped it. And he looked at that angel, just a little piece of that angel was off. And he escaped out of that place. He crashed his car. The police was called. And he thought he was okay. But how many of you know, if y'all don't know what a 12-gauge is, I can teach you how to use one. Somebody that say amen. Yeah. See, them 12-gauge shotgun don't play. The pellets goes in your body. He didn't know that. So it scattered throughout his body, went up towards his head, and he started having paralysis. And he couldn't even walk. And let me tell you, prayer went up for that young man. Everything, the mother was praying. We was all praying and telling her, pray for my son, pray for my son. And that boy came out of that thing. It was able to get those pellets out of there. Amen? Amen. So you got to be careful where you go and who you hang with. Amen. When you thinking you hanging with some girls and some good girlfriends, and you got them girlfriends that have some enemies, amen, they will get you in trouble and talk you into going and getting in trouble. And here you are, you fighting for your life. Amen? Amen. I just want to share some things with you. Amen. And this other message